When I come to Mexico, first of all, I was very impressed by the life in the street. It's very visual. At that time, there was a lot more hand-painted signs, and that was very, very interesting. And you know, that's visual communication also. But it was the pre-Columbian that really impressed me. I mean, these guys, some of those designers or artists, whatever you want to call them, in those early periods, probably going back into the Olmeca, you know, I mean, they were so good. And the language they developed, the visual language, was so powerful. Wow, these guys were communicating, they were communicating nature, they were communicating pure geometry, they were communicating their mythology, they were communicating so many vegetables, animals, so many things that we live with, and you could see it was all from the same culture, you know? And it was so beautiful and so well done. And I try in my work to do the same thing, learning from that. And really, well, you have folk art. You're still one of the countries in the world that people are still doing artisania in a very powerful way. The families are still doing it. So art is very much a part of the culture here, in a true everyday living with sense, you know. Initially, I worked with Avram Zabludaski for the Central de Abasto, and that's when they first moved it. Well, that's 35 years ago, maybe more, when they moved it from La Merced over to here. And that was very exciting because he had a very interesting way of organizing all of the way that the trucks have to integrate with the people walking and the produce and all of that. And I thought he worked that out very well. The graphic system, I thought, at that time was really one of my best. I have all of the original art and the icons, and I have all the typography and all of that. And now we can update the things that were well done, that never had a chance to happen. And we can integrate that now with the technology. We can integrate it with other things that are more modern, you know. But let the market icon, the A, express a lot of color, because that's what it is, you know. Yeah. So we're doing that. I think that's a good improvement.